The following cooperative project is supported by state and provincial agencies working through the Agency for Instructional Television.
Your stomach?
Yeah.
Everything's out. I'll be with you in a minute. Peach strudel.
One slice, okay? You're getting to look like me.
A Danish. One measly little insignificant Danish.
All right.
I told you I wasn't coming in this afternoon, right?
Yeah, the vocational guidance man, you told me. It's not enough you learn to read and write. Now you got to be guided.
It ain't so bad. I got guided last week.
And? You good for anything?
Too many things. It's terrible. If your stomach starts acting up, just let me know about it, okay? I could see this guy some other time.
My stomach's not so bad. But I don't know why you want to waste your time talking to that man.
So how come you don't want to be a pastry chef? I don't know. I just don't. But it's such a neat job. All that food. Big deal. Plus, you get to be your own boss. Yeah, and end up like my dad with an ulcer. So many things to do besides baking. Oh, yeah? How'd you like to have to choose among all of them? I'd love it. You're crazy. It's got me so zonked I can't eat seconds anymore. Too many things are as bad as none? Stop complaining, Harvey. You could probably walk in just about any place and get a job. But that's just it, Sam. That's why I'm so confused. Why? Just pick something that you like to do and you're good at. Isn't that what the counselor told you to do? I've done a lot of things he told me to do, Sam. I read a bunch of books, I talked to people, I took tests, I even made up lists of things I thought I'd be good at. Well, you should be in good shape then. But I'm still confused. Look, I know I'm good at things that have to do with people. Do you realize how many things that could be, Sam? Look, Harvey, I'm really in a hurry. I'm gonna be late for class.
Well, you've got two choices, Sam. One, you can tell your father that you don't want to be a baker and try to work it out with him.
I can't do that. He has too many hopes tied up in me. The men in our family have been pastry chefs for 3 generations.
Then your second choice is to stay on doing what you're good at until such time as you know what else you want to do.
Well, that's what I'm doing now.
But if you keep your mind open, Sam, one day you'll know what you want to do. Remember, you have your whole life ahead of you. Plenty of time to change your mind and your career.
Well, thanks. I'll have to think about it. Thanks again.
Come and see me anytime.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Hi, Sharon. Come on in.
Look, Pop, I'm taking you home. Get his coat, will you, Harv?
What about the store? Try your mom again.
Harvey will take care of the front counter till I get back, right? Right. I'll be about an hour. Take your time.
You need rest, Stefan, you know it.
So I know it, so what? Who's gonna run the shop till Sam graduates, huh? Answer me that.
I've got spring break coming up.
You'll have to get a helper, that's all.
But who?
But nothing. The doctor said you stay in bed for 2 weeks. You're going to stay in bed for 2 weeks.
She's right, Pop.
You talk to him, Sam. He doesn't listen to me.
Find me a cigarette, Sam, quick.
Doctor's orders. Relax, Pop. I'll take care of everything.
I know you will. You're a good boy, Sam. Just don't hire no schnooks, okay?
Okay.
Maybe Joe, what's his name? Padonia. Try him first.
Just leave it to me, okay? You rest and stop worrying.
I don't know what we'd do without you, Sam.
Neither do I. And 45 cents change.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, don't forget your cake.
Oh, thank you. He's such a nice young man.
Thank you. How's your dad? Come on into the back. I want to talk to you about something.
Me, a pastry chef?
Sure. I can teach you.
I don't know, Sam. I'm not really good with my hands.
You don't have to be really good with your hands. There's nothing to it, Harv.
Well, it sounds good, but... Could you teach me eclairs?
Eclairs, donuts, Napoleons, cakes, Danish, strudel, you name it.
Wow.
Just you and me, Harv, every morning. Think of the smells. Think of the taste.
Wait a second. What's in this for you?
Nothing. Just the two of us having a good old time.
What happens when your dad comes back?
You really want to know?
He chops me into mincemeat.
Wrong. He hires you to take my place.
Very clever. It'll never work.
Well, you have to admit, it'll be easier for him if he has someone here that he can trust. If I ever get up enough nerve to tell him I don't want to be a baker.
He thinks I'm a nitwit.
Well, now's your chance to prove that you're not. Come on, Harv. What do you say?
When do we start?
3 a.m. I'll pick you up.
3 a.m.
Wake up, Harv. go to work, Harv. And that's all there is to pies. Any questions? The main thing is to keep a flexible wrist. But not too flexible. How you coming over there?
Fine.
Let's go check on the pies. You made this yourself.
Oh, now I remember why I let you talk me into this.
This is food? What's your hurry?
Everything's fine, Pop. No problem. Look, I really have to get some sleep.
Okay, so go.
Look, Pop, everything's fine here. How many times do I have to tell you? Well, you should stop worrying. Harvey, the Danish! Oh! The Danish! Oh! Nothing, Pop. A bowl. Just an empty bowl. Oh! Come on, I need your help! Just get them out of the oven. You can do it. Ow! Look, Pop, I'll have to call you back. Everything's okay. What are you doing, Harvey?
I think it's a third-degree burn, Sam.
Look at this mess.
You talked me into it.
Oh, sure, blame it on me.
It was your idea, and don't deny it.
Look, just because you mess things up, don't try to blame it on me.
I never said I could do it.
You didn't even try, Harvey, and
And I
don't say
never
you
got
did
up
because
at
you
3
didn't.
a.m. in my whole life.
But Stephen, the doctor said to stay in bed.
I don't care what the doctor said. There's something going on over there, and I want to know what.
You really are hopeless, Harv. It's your own darn fault. You ought to be locked away somewhere. I'm serious. You're a menace to society.
Yeah, well, what about you?
What about me?
You would have never got me into this mess if you'd been honest with your dad.
Look, I was trying to do you a favor.
Yeah, sure, some favor. It won't kill him to know how you feel. He's a tough old geezer.
I think I know him a little better than you do.
Then you ought to know he won't keel over and die if you tell him you don't want to be a baker the rest of your life.
Maybe you're right. I gotta talk to him.
On the Level is supported by state and provincial agencies and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting through the Agency for Instructional Television, together serving education.